Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War with me, your host, Luckymarine, and it's the Confederate campaign. The second battle in the Confederate campaign is the Battle of Newport News. Now, the reason why I don't put pips into reconnaissance is because in this screen, it already tells you what kind of army that you're going to be up against. So I don't get it. I don't see the point of reconnaissance. Anyway, without further ado, let's get balls deep in it. Battle of Newport News. Unit is aggressively attempting to secure areas in Virginia. Sorry, their armies are occupying several towns. Wow, words are hard. Several towns before the local militia can take up arms against them. The rebellion needs your assistance to defend a small town near Newport News. Federals are approaching from multiple directions with superior forces. You must lead a portion of your troops and the local militia to repel the intruders. Right. Okay. So it looks like they're going to come in from all sides. Okay. We can only delay them. Cavalry scouts have returned from the reconnaissance mission and will assist your efforts. Local militia has been called up. Alright. I think we take control of these woods. However, we've got to be wary of this. Got to be wary of... Where was the other line? Over here somewhere. We might push someone into these woods here as well. Oh, defensive position. You into that. Let's get you all the way to the end. So you both run in, and you can support him and run. And we'll go somewhere in the middle. As for these horses, looks like we can get them off the horses if we need, which will be useful. And the enemy troops are right there. Come on guys, I need you to stop these from getting into cover. We'll pull back just a little bit. Shots. Oh, okay. Just run away. If you can't fire on the move on a horse, isn't that what carbine skirmisher people were meant to be able to do? Yeah. Then be able to take a shot whilst on the run, whilst on the move. I mean, I don't know. Don't get it. Move you up. And you up as well. flanked. I want to try hold them out in the open. If we can do that, we can do a lot of damage here. Who's this? Okay. Bring you up just a little bit. Flanked. Right, we'll start turning you round. We'll not turn you all the way, just so that you're not getting flanked by these skirmishers. Alright, into the flank of Poe, and then we'll retreat back again. We're doing well here. We're doing well. In terms of kills to death ratio there, great. The majority of those 65 deaths will be from when the cannon got too close, and I think it was shell fire into us, which wasn't too good. But also when they were maneuvering, they got flanked a few times. Oh, no, this is good. Let's bring you back. We need to keep these cannons just occupied just a little bit. Right, you see we pushed the cannons far enough away that they're having to engage with just ball. If the cannon fire hits and it's just this tiny little plume of smoke, then it's ball. If it's a big splash damage, then it's shell. If it's a plume like this but it's very short, then it's canister. And ball damage is the weakest of all the damages. What have you? No, we can't see how much. Can't see how much damage they've done. I mean, this is great for us. Can we have a cheeky little hit on the cannon? Is that going to be a thing for us? Yep, run. Want you flanking shots into them. And then fall back. Come on, 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 set yourself. Now move. We should be out of range. Most excellent. Reset yourself there. Let's get our horses back in. The moment we can, we need to be targeting Pope. He's the one that's charging. We need to stop that from happening. We also need to engage these cannons in some respect. I don't think... no, 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 no. Let them handle it. Do not turn your flank to this guy here. In fact, excellent. We've routed them. Let's get some shots on the cannon. I don't know why. Why does it take so long? Why does it take so long to turn a horse around? I've seen dressage. I've seen where they do the horsey dancing. It does not take this long to turn a damn horse around. They're gonna get canistered here. Alright, get yourself away. Alright, you switch fire to the skirmishers, you switch fire to the skirmishers as well. We should be able to route them right here, right now. Alright, want you off your horses? Want you off your horses? Now these guys have got carbines, which are really good at reloading, so they can get within range of these cannons and put a lot of damage into them. Also, you're taking far too much damage there. Probably want the best time to get them off the horses. Let's turn you around just there. Let's turn you into just that position. Oh my word, no. Can we take this defensive position up? Is it going to work for us? Oh wow. Maybe time very soon to fall back in. Alright, yeah, let's start moving back. You get shots on Bernie as he's leaving. Alright. Yeah, we did our best. Alright, so these are the militia. Let's push you straight into the town. Let's have you run it. Also, let's have the cannons just out in the open a little bit. If you put them into the town, then they're not going to you're not going to get the full amount of damage from them. Alright, and let's start to pull back. Alright, Gibson. Let's have you over here. I don't want to leave Reed out in the middle of nowhere. So we need to stick around him until such a point where he sorts his life out. And we'll push Siegfried into the side of Wilcox. Because Wilcox looks like he's going for... Oh, hello. Looks like he's going for the objective. So we'll have... Yeah, that's about right. I'll do. Come on, Reed. Sorry, life out. Can't babysit you too much. Okay, Reed is back with us. Excellent. Let's go. Nope. Let's turn you just around there. Yeah, Wilcox is in a world of shit right now. Balls. Let's get you away. In fact, no. You're still within range. Looks like you're still within range. Evans, let's bring you around this side. We're also going to have to retreat you just a little bit. It's only 24% cover. Let's get you away if we can. There's no cover there. Looks like Cox is gone. We'll use Siegfried into the side of Grower. And we'll get Reed into the gap left by Siegfried. These guys should easily 70% cover. They've got nothing out there. Oh my word. It wasn't going to take much to rout them, however. These two getting in the way of each other. That was poor. Should have been on top of that. Wilcox, you're going to come back and mess my artillery up, aren't you? I can feel it right now. So we'll forego a little bit of efficiency with the artillery and we'll bring them into the town. Actually, I wonder if I can turn Howard as well. Yeah, it's probably time to get ourselves away. Do you have the range? Actually, no. Fine. It's always useful trying to take out the command structure. So if you onto that defensive position, actually no, just sit there. Another route, excellent. And we'll bring you into the centre as well. Yeah, let's get you away. Oh, there's a charge going on. Supplies are coming. Alright. Oh, this isn't good. Let's have Gibson down here. We'll put Reed all the way to this side. Siegfried, you get in here as well. Put you in the north. Right, how are we looking here? Gibson, you spin yourself around so that you're not flanked. Why do we need these supplies? Why don't we just hide them in the woods? We can use a horse, fair enough, but not so much the supplies. Okay, Reed. Let's pull you out this way. I'll just get on that point. Yeah, I was sick of them turning the wrong way. It's like, no. You don't need to turn all the way around. That's what military drill is for. It might look pretty, but essentially it stems from a day when you used to be 3 abreast in line, and so even though you get trained arms drill in the forces, it's all about being able to maneuver yourself without being a retard. Alright, stand you around. Evans looks like he's had enough for some reason. How are we getting on up here? Well, we've kept Poe kind of out of it. I wonder if we can go steal supplies. Let's go have a little run around. Let's see what we can find. Gibson will get you on that defensive point. Why are we here? Oh my word, no, stop. No, I don't charge. Some of the close control could be a hell of a lot better. Like just have a different menu down here that says turn such and such a unit a quarter left or a quarter right or half left, half right, and so they'll just shuffle themselves a little bit left or a little bit right, just when you need them to turn around and you don't need them to turn their backs to the enemy and then do that whole spiral thing where they expose their back and then their flank to the enemy, especially if you're in close quarters with like 2 or 3 and you've got 3 or 4 volleys that hammer into you. No, that needs to happen. I don't care if that's a mod. That's definitely a mod that I would download. Should be in the base game. Definitely should be in the base game. Having grand strategy kind of thing, and not be able to fine tune where these guys are looking without them. Well, you've seen evidence of how they maneuver. Sometimes it's just utterly ridiculous. B, let's get you out here. B is not one of ours, so I don't care if he dies. Same with Evans. Let's push you out of here as well. And under the cover of B and Evans, we'll retreat Reed back. But as it is, I go these. No. Well, let's press forward just a little bit. Evans, don't care, he's militia. Right, Reed. Let's get you down here. Also, let's try to take out Griffin as well. Don't quite know where Poe's gone, but I'm sure we'll find him somewhere. Come on, Stuart. Let's keep the let's keep this going. Excellent. Now get yourself away. Right, so we turn green away as well. What are you doing, eh? Silly cat. Reed, let's turn you around and start your walk down to Taylor. Put you back on your horses. Evans has been turned away, that's fine. He's militia. Doesn't really count. He's not going to be included in our list of casualties. Evans, whilst you're over there. What are you doing trying to get on my keyboard? Bring you round this edge. Try to take supplies. We'll try and disrupt these cannons again. We'll try to take out McDowell if we can. Nope. Okay, come back. So we should be able to take out these cannons that are here, or at least get them to rout. Oh, okay, done. Held it down. So, yeah, we were in the defensive position, so it's not the reason that they took more casualties than we did. The stuff in the town could have been done a lot better. A lot better, but just because it's difficult to see around the buildings. I'd like the zoom to be able to... I'd like to be able to zoom in a little bit more. Just so that you can fine tune things. Also, I'd like to be able to fine tune which direction these units face. Overall did alright. Not bad. All 3 of them wounded. Great. At least they didn't die. Famous last words. Good. Remember to spend your career points before you do anything. I'll go for... Next level is... 1 core 3 divisions. Still just 1500 max brigade size. Bring medicine up. I know an army organisation and medicine and politics all going up at about the same rate. There we go, you skirmishers. So I can sell all this. Or Cav. Cav can't hold a line. So I see a little point in having it. Read. Let's grab a kernel for you. We'll give you the stamina efficiency and the speed. And fill you up. Gibson as well, fill you up with rookies.
Yes, sir.
And Siegfried, again, just
Yes, sir.
with rookies. There are 3 in the shop. We're going to have to use veterans, otherwise we're going to lose this bit.
Yes, sir.
I will create a 2nd division. Infantry with... oh, Mississippi. What have you got? Springfield 1842, 1842, 1842 as well. I'll swap you out for the Mississippi. Do we not? Effective range 300, effective 250, damage 18, just 12, fire rate 39, fire rate 40, accuracy 12.5, accuracy 40, yeah, alright. Siegfried, you can have the Mississippi rifle.
Yes, sir.
That relinquishes 1500 rifles into our armory with a Springfield type, so we can equip you for nothing. And what else? What else can we get? Well, we could have 1500 of just the farmers. I mean, they're fairly crap. Rebuild farm up there. Palmetto? Palmetto even? .250, range of 250. Mississippi is range of... yeah. Alright, quit the Mississippi. In fact, we'll outfit you with Mississippi rifles. And these guys here, again, 2nd division. They can have the hand-me-downs. Okay, so looking alright. I would like to boost these up pretty quickly. Alright, organisation. The next level is 1500. Probably the level after that, you're looking at 2000 max brigade size. Although they do say that if you have a brigade of 2000 fighting 2 brigades of 1000 each, the 2 brigades of 1000 each will win that fight every single time without fail. They can put more fire down. It's just the more soldiers can take more of a hammering. They can stay in the line for longer. But I don't know. We might have to change our tactics a little bit for Confederate. They had, I would say, weaker weapons, but in this game they have they don't have the best weapons. So that will do. I think we've been pretty efficient there. Next fight. Excellent News Congress has approved a levy of 5,600 fresh recruits to reinforce your army. You'll soon have enough men to fight back General Luckymarine. Really. Next is going to be the first Bull Run. Successfully defended the town of Newport. News Union reinforcements have withdrawn. So it's minus 5% enemy army size, which at this stage of the game isn't that much. So later on it becomes more of a thing, especially when you can stack like 2 or 3 of these, so you can get a 15% reduction in the enemy army size. Still, there's going to be close on 40,000, and we have 7,600. First call. We'll see how we get on. First Bull Run. But that'll be in the next episode. Until then, do take care.